hop slide with default controls and a standard PlayStation controller, or even an Xbox One controller fresh out of the package. Needless to say, this is all being done without Scout controller, and you just gotta trust me, guys. So, hop sliding. It's relatively simple, and we're gonna get right on into it, alright? By the way, guys, if I say or do anything that you like and you think is fantastic, please like and comment on the video, and if you really feel like it, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out, guys. It's the best thing I could possibly ask for from you. So, without further ado, let's get to it. If you cannot chain together a wall run, you will never get your momentum up high enough to do a hop slide. To continuously do a hop slide, you need maximum momentum, which is two wall runs. You don't need this third and fourth one here, but just 2 wall runs, hit the ground, and then just like that, you have all the momentum you're going to need. Now, the reasoning for that is that way if you mess up, you can keep going longer distance. Still, even though, you know, you've already lost most of your momentum, but you can still keep traveling that way. So, after you've learned how to chain together wall runs correctly, the next thing you're going to want to do is get used to, whenever you jump in the air, to press that circle button, or B button, depending on what console you're on, so that way you just slide. Because if you don't do this, and you're not sliding by the time you hit the ground, you've already ruined yourself. Like, you cannot G-slide that way. So, once you get the hang of just jumping off walls, like, you can even just do this. Or you can even just run jumping down. Like, the moment you get used to being able to drop your gun like such in the air, alright, that is a good progression point. Now, I know that a lot of you that have been playing this for a while already know how to do that, and you're just waiting to get on to the next part. Well, the next part is quite simple, actually, which is just being able to roll your thumb across the X in the circle or the A and the B. You need to, like, no sooner, as soon as you touch the ground with your ass, you're going to want to slam on that X and roll it to B. But you're going to have to be lightning fast. It's going to be almost as if you're pressing them both at the same time. Because with PC, where you do this, you just hold your crouch and then tap your jump when you hit the ground. Now, for where Reset console, you have to roll your buttons or mash them together. But it's not impossible, as you can see here. Clearly, I have L1 and R1 showing at the bottom of my screen for my stim and my Firestar. Like, it's very blatantly obvious that I'm on a console and not a PC here. So, once you get the hang of just doing that, which I just messed up, but once you get the hang of doing that, you can go on to the next part, which is learning how to turn. Now, whenever I first learned how to G-slide, I could not turn. I just could not do it. And no one would actually tell me how to do it. And I went and watched another video, and it was just very confusing to me. Like, I did not quite really understand how in the world this person was describing it to me. Like, he was confusing me with it. Granted, I eventually picked up on what he was trying to say, but he didn't necessarily do the greatest job at explaining it. So, if you want to go right whenever you're hop sliding, what you need to do is easily move your stick like a little bit. You want to, in any direction, move that distance. That's it. This would be your center axis here. You do not want to go any more further than this each time you turn from that center axis if you want. Now, that's not the only thing you have to do to actually turn while hop sliding, guys. If you look right, you need to smash your movement right. if you want to go left, you look left and smash your movement left. Now, you can do it where if you want to keep going straight and then strafe by looking this way, what you do is you just look left, smash right, and he would keep his momentum going that way, or vice versa, you look right, smash left. It's pretty simple, but how I am moving back and forth here is exactly how you use turn. I know it doesn't seem like that's what you do, but it is what you do, guys. Case in point, say I want to shoot the shit out of this and keep hop sliding. Like, I can't. It's not like a big deal. But you can essentially do this forever once you get good enough at it. And you can also do it backwards once you get good enough at it. If I could just find a good place to go. And I messed that up again. But you can actually do this backwards too once you get good enough at it. Like, it is a nice, neat little trick to have. Hop off the wall with your stem, and look at that speed. Oh, I messed it up. But still, that was some good speed. We'll actually just launch ourselves off of just the flat face. Hit stem, come off of it while stem's still going. Look at that speed, guys. Look at that speed. Now keep in mind, you can't turn too much whenever you're doing this, because if you do, you're going to lose all your momentum. So, or wall run, because if you wall run, eventually you will drain your momentum too, because you already have that stem chalked up. And what I mean by that is, if I hit my stem, and I'm like, going, and I'm moving, oh, I messed it up a little bit, but still, I still got that momentum, and I touch the wall, like, he's gonna slow down. That's a really bad example of what I just did there, but he is going to slow down regardless. Because when you're wall running without a stem versus stem, like, obviously you're only going like half the speed that you would. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if this helped you, and glad to have you around. Please come back another time. Alright, peace.